Hey everybody, continuing right off from the Seven Deadly Sins video. I'm also here, but before I continue, spoilers, and it's even in the beginning of the video, spoilers. Now, recently, 2 days ago, the episode 57 of Dragon Ball Super was uploaded to the internet, subbed. Now, Dragon Ball Super, a lot of people don't like Super, and the people that don't like Super are the people that watched only the first couple episodes. Because even I'll admit, the first couple episodes of Super were boring as hell. But, I'm a DBZ fan. I've seen all of Dragon Ball. I've seen all of DBZ. I've seen all the DBZ movies. And I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. Now, the only good ass episode of Super was when, Goku fought Beerus. That was pretty cool. Like, the fight was much longer than it was in the movie, but the fight was pretty good in the anime, because the anime did things that the movie didn't. And at the time, Beerus was the only real villain until we find out he's not actually such a bad guy. It's just you piss him off, you're fucked. And Beerus was the only one out of like all the enemies that has appeared recently to kick Goku's ass. Beerus beat Goku down. Beerus won the battle between Goku and Beerus. And then, eventually as the series progressed, we met Hit, who was pretty cool. Hit was a pretty cool guy, but he wasn't a villain. But he gave Goku a run for his money. To the point where, Hit won by a landslide because Goku had no energy left. Goku put everything into like one final attack pretty much, and he ran out of energy. Now, I'm not mentioning Frieza because Frieza honestly wasn't much of a threat. Frieza was just a punching bag. He was just there pretty much to fill up the series. Well, okay, yeah, it is true that Frieza was just there because while Frieza was there, they were making episodes for the Trunks arc, which is like the shit right now. A lot of people watching Super right now are watching Super from the Future Trunks arc. They haven't watched it from the beginning or anything like that. Because the Future Trunks arc is pretty much when the original episodes of Super start happening. Because the first couple episodes, it's basically Gods of Destruction, the movie, and then Resurrection of F, the movie. And then after that, that's when the series starts to happen. Now, the Future Trunks series is incredible. Recently, the most recent episode, episode 57, we finally get a great fucking villain. Two great villains. Zamasu, well, past Zamasu, and Black Goku. In the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super, episode 57, Goku, Future Trunks, and Vegeta go into Trunks' timeline to save the day, to go fight Black Goku. They meet Black Goku. Vegeta decides to fight him first. Vegeta goes into God form, which is Super Saiyan Blue, and then Black Goku does the same exact thing. The only thing, instead of blue hair, it's red hair or pinkish hair, which Black Goku calls Super Saiyan Rose. Now, Vegeta versus Black Goku was a pretty okay fight, but in DBZ fashion, because you gotta stay true to the DBZ roots, Vegeta got his ass kicked. He put up a good fight. He even made Black Goku flinch a little bit because Black Goku thought Vegeta was down for the count until Vegeta came out of nowhere much stronger, and that's when Black Goku had to resort to that energy sword to stab Vegeta in the chest to knock him down. Then it was Goku's turn. Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Super Saiyan Rose, Black Goku. The fight was pretty even. Black Goku pretty much has the same exact moves as Goku. He even has instant transmission, which was pretty shocking considering I think Cell and Kid Buu. Well, no, Cell was the only one recently to have instant transmission. I don't remember if Kid Buu had it. I know in the video games Kid Buu can do. Wow, that's loud. I know in the video games Kid Buu can do instant transmission. I know that. But I don't remember if he could do it in the series. Now, the fights are going on. Black Goku's about to finish off Goku until Zamasu comes out of nowhere, tells Black Goku to stop. Now Zamasu, we all thought Zamasu was Black Goku. Even I thought Zamasu was Black Goku until he comes out of nowhere, and then it's like, holy shit. He's not Black Goku? Then who the fuck is Black Goku? Who is Black Goku? Who is this guy that has every technique that Goku can do? The only difference is that he has a hatred for Saiyans. Now Zamasu has a hatred for all humanoid beings, like humans, anything that resembles a human. Zamasu hates Saiyans, pretty much. He hates Saiyans. He never mentions. I mean, no, not Zamasu. Black Goku hates Saiyans. He never mentions that I don't like these humans. He only says that these Saiyans must die. I will eradicate all the Saiyans ever. Now, with Zamasu in the picture, Trunks had to fight Zamasu. Now, Trunks was doing a really good job. Trunks was kicking Zamasu's ass, even stabbed him in the chest. Now, I'm like, oh shit, Trunks is pretty cool. Trunks even did Final Flash. That caught me off guard. He comes out of nowhere, backs up, puts his sword away, and yells Final Flash. That was pretty fucking cool. It wasn't as big as Vegeta's Final Flash, but just knowing that Trunks has been training all these years to the point where he can do, I think he can do Gallic Gun, I'm not sure. But Trunks has been training all these years that he even surprised Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta when they were training, and now he's even doing Final Flash. That's pretty cool, man. Now, meanwhile, Goku's fighting Black Goku. The fight's pretty even, considering they both have the same exact techniques. But then Zamasu starts to interfere, both of them ganging up on Goku, because I'm pretty sure Zamasu knows that Goku can, survive unless they both gang up on them. And, in the end, Zamasu grabs both Trunks and Goku, because Zamasu's immortal. Zamasu cannot die. Black Goku goes in front of them both and does the Kamehameha. Not the quick Kamehameha, because if none of you know, in the DBZ series, when they do Kamehameha, if they just go Kamehameha, the blast is much smaller and it's not as powerful. For the Kamehameha to be full power, you pretty much have to do it like how Master Roshi does it, with the Kamehameha, like that. That's what Black Goku did. Black Goku did the powerful Kamehameha on Goku and Trunks, knocking them both down for the count. Vegeta's down for the count with a big ass hole in his chest. Well, not a hole, with like a slash mark in his chest. Everybody's been defeated. And then we think they're gonna die. Yajirobe comes out of nowhere, saves both Trunks and Goku. Maya and her team, Saint Vegeta, send them back to the future with their asses destroyed. Now, honestly, that was a great fucking episode. Even the combat, excuse me. Even the combat of the episode was really good, because you know how HD DBZ is. The combat's not really as fast paced as it was from the original DBZ. In this episode, even the combat was great. The combat was very fast. The fighting continued. None of them ever stopped to talk to each other. It was a great fucking episode, and I hope all the other episodes continue like this. Now, and at the end of the episode, we see Zamasu asking about the Super Dragon Balls. And, there's a lot of theories going on right now that Zamasu created Black Goku using the Super Dragon Balls. Personally, my theory is... One of my theories is, yes, I do agree that Zamasu did create Black Goku with the Super Dragon Balls, because in the preview we do see Zamasu making a wish with the Super Dragon Balls. Or maybe that's just an image in Zamasu's mind. Who knows? Another theory is, I don't know if anybody has really seen this movie, considering it's not like a movie you can actually buy. There is a movie that it's on the internet by now. You can watch it pretty much. But there's a movie when Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 2 came out. When you bought the game, it came with a movie inside of the game called The Plan to Eradicate the Saiyans. It involved an enemy called Hachiyak, I think his name was. Now, Hachiyak was a race. Hachiyak belonged to one of the races that the Saiyans, eventually eradicated at the time. And Hachiyak hated the Saiyans. to the point that he basically brought together all the people, including Turles, all the people who hated Goku, Vegeta, the Saiyans, to join forces and suck up their evil energy, pretty much. Now it's a stretch, but maybe Black Goku's Hachiyak. Who knows? Maybe Black Goku is a Goku from another universe that was born evil. Nobody knows what is going on. But the most solid theory right now is that Black Goku was a being created from Zamasu's wish from the Super Dragon Balls. That is the honestly the 90% theory that is kind of correct right now. But that's all I wanted to say. I hope you all will reconsider watching Dragon Ball Super because yeah, I understand the first few episodes are very boring. I understand, even I found them boring. But you have to remember, in DBZ, in Dragon Ball, every time they fought a big, crazy, powerful enemy, after they beat that enemy, they take a break and they lounge around until the new threat appears. You all have to remember that. But that is all I want to say with this review. I hope to see you all later in the next day I do. Until then, have a great day and so long. Bye bye.